Despite this whole grayscale thing I got going on, I actually love colors, guys. I'm so big on colors. And after the first video it went so crazy, I was like, damn, I gotta give back to the people, to the kind souls of the internet. So I put out a forum asking to draw your characters. But here's my crazy twist, right? Because I love colors. 8 drawings. Each one a different accent color. What? No one's ever drawn with colors before. No one's ever done this. This is great. Whoa, this is like the part of the video where I do what I just said I was gonna do, guys. Isn't that crazy? If you haven't got the memo from my really good diagram, the idea is that I'm doing like rainbow, like these in rainbow rod. And it's meant to be a set of drawings. So if they all look similar, it's not because I'm stupid and don't know how to do anything but one thing. It's kind of the point. Please believe in me, guys. I also know what colors are, so I can use more than one color in a drawing. It was just also the point. Anyway, this character is by Alice Without Love. Oh, look, there's the reference and the socials. Yay! Isn't that so cool? I just thought the design was really cool. I'm personally, like, horrendous at outfit design, so I have so much, like, appreciation for people who can do that. I'm like, damn, them pleats. Never would have thought of that. Literally, all I know was like, oh, wear a t-shirt, buddy. So, genuinely looks sick as hell. And I also thought, oh my god, the cape, it's gonna look so cool and flowy in the design. And then I did a half body, because I couldn't be bothered to do 8 full bodies. So I didn't really get to encapsulate that well. But in the character description, it says she's described as nonchalant, like trying to be nonchalant, but is the opposite. So she's a girl failure, so maybe her cape isn't gonna aura farm, because she simply can't. How about it? Oh yeah, character number 2, guys. For the orange one, I chose this guy Raj. With most of these, I waited a while to get responses in because I wanted to give everyone a chance, but he was just too swagged out that I actually drew him first, guys. I know it's really controversial, I did it before the red one. I just thought, with like the whole like brown and orange of his design, I could like overlay the halftones really well, and it just worked really well for what I was going for with the series of drawings. I know, I'm sorry. Cancel me right now, unsubscribe, leave 100 hate comments. It's okay. But yeah, I love his design, guys. Whoa, I know, it's crazy to say. To be honest though, I don't really usually draw like anthropomorphized, whatever you call it, like I guess like furries. But I was just like, oh, he's too swag. Too much swag on this guy. I did kind of struggle with it. Like I feel like his face took me a hot minute, and the ears I had to flip the canvas only like a million times. But you know, I think I got there in the end where I'm happy with it overall. And like in the description, he was described as confident, so I tried to give him like a kind of like, oh, raring to go pose. And I tried to use like the little motif of the stars in his design for the background. I'm realizing I said I don't draw animal characters, and I've done 2 in a row. So maybe I do draw animal characters, guys. Maybe this is my new calling. Maybe I'm in my furry era. Anyway, this character is Lord Duck by... I've just realized, I'm so sorry, I do not know how I'm going to pronounce this. Lord Zuck 111. I might just put a text-to-speech right now.
At Lord Kochach 111.
Was that more accurate than me? I truly don't know. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the character Lord Duck is described as like being really into ice magic, and he's like kind of shy. He's real interested in it. I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to do like a composition of him like discovering the magic, like whoa, it's flowing, and do the kind of shocked expression. So that's what I went for. I think in terms of composition, this might have been my favorite, but it did take a lot of back and forth trying to work out how I'd have like the magic silhouetted, I guess, without adding a new color. Because I tried to like white halftone, but it felt too cheaty. But anyway, the background, snowflakes, kind of like ice magic or something. I don't know, guys. Crazy stuff. This guy sounded like the most obvious color motif, so I struggled to know where to put him at first. But 2 different people submitted him, so it was hard to ignore what had to be done. This is Everett by Melona Melons. I should know how to pronounce that username. This is oof. But like, why is it like a tongue twister? Oh my god. Say Melona Melons 3 times fast, guys. Melona Melons, Anyway, he's kind of me, guys. Everett might just be me. Like, if he is Drew, then I am Danny, you know what I mean? I'm like, looking at the character description too. He's 20, I'm not, but I'm 19, that's like close enough. He likes video games, I dabble. He plays D&D. I've done that. This is me. I don't draw myself with my glasses, but I have them. This is, I'm literally this guy, cosplay coming when. But like one trait listed on his thing is that he lost his eye in competitive air hockey. So I'm using the prosthetic eye because I think it has a fun little design as a little motif for the background on this one. Uranium, am I right? Guys, you might have noticed there's 2 blues in my list. One, I wanted like an even amount of characters to make an even set of artwork. But also, there was just so many blue characters. Like, it was already hard enough picking characters for any of them, but with blue, there was just simply so many. I was like, damn, I guess I'll do 2. I was like, oh, go on then, 2 of them. I just seem to attract a very blue audience. Maybe my fans of the Blue Man group. I don't know, guys. Tickets to a concert, please. Anyway, this character is Strona, ? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. By Huldacall. Honestly, with this one, it took me so long to get the pose. Like, it was like, I don't know what was going on with me. It was so difficult, but I think in the end, it's ended up being one of my favorites. Like, I'm such a fan of her design. It's so whimsical. She's described as, like, a goddess of an island city, and I'm like, yeah, of course she is. Like, it encapsulates her so well. So, like, as soon as I got past my evil anatomy struggles, it was a blast. Like, her design is so fun to draw. Everyone, stop. No, don't stop the video. After the video, you should draw this girl. Look in. Look in or clock in. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? I don't even know what that means. I'm just saying words. Anyway, I use, like, the little motif from, like, her hair and her, like, waistband thing as the background. For the second blue character, I chose Kate by Art by Muffin. I was a really big fan of like the fish eye. Wait, fish eye? Like the lens. The fish eye like vibe on the design and just the whole like concept of it. I also thought that it worked really well with the palette because the skin tone, as much as it is blue in the original thing, it's a kind of grayscale. Not grayscale, like a greyish blue. So I thought it'd like I could get away with it, you know what I mean? And then have the hair as like the main highlighted part. But yeah, this one came together like insanely fast. I don't know what came over me truly. I didn't realize that I actually made it like a little bit more zoomed in than the others, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I added some cheeky fish at the end. Just a subtle reference to it's like a fish person. What? Whoa guys, it's the penultimate one, which is also the purple one. It's the penultimate purple drawing. This character is called Elania Alistair? ? Alistair? I'm not sure how to pronounce the surname, I'm sorry. But basically, like, the concept of the character is that she's, like, the generation's pop princess, so I thought that's gonna be so fun to draw the pose. And she's got such a whimsical and cute outfit and design overall, and purple hair, so what do you like to know? But yeah, it was another one where I struggled with the pose for a while. Like, I was trying some, like, kind of foreshortening things and stuff, but I ended up going a little bit more simple, but I still think I managed to get a decent amount of personality, and I think it's quite a cute one. I'm like, oh, she's so merry and bright. Like, as much as I could have pushed it more, I still think it has, like, a nice bit of flow of the hair and stuff, and, like, displays personality. Like, she's doing a performance, guys. Wouldn't, like, look at that. There she goes. Woo! It's the final drawing! Guys, this is a character by no nanas called Nanas, which is kind of deep. That's really a thought-provoking point there. Anyway, I tried to go for like a more like spindly look because they're described as like a horror-based character, but they're completely harmless. That's so sad for Nanas. I don't think I really made them look very horror because they're so whimsical, despite it all. Love you, Nanas. But yeah, this one came together so quick. I just like blinked and it appeared. I don't know if it was because like it was easier to color because it was like a more simple palette or something that was like less things, but nah, it just spawned out of me. And that's a wrap, guys. I drew 8 whole characters. That was 8 out of like over 40 submissions though, so I would really love to do this again, especially because a lot of them were like neutral or monochrome palettes, which one I just had to write them out because they didn't fit this like challenge I'd set, even though I loved the character designs. Also, some of them had like loads of colors, and I was like, I can't just make you one color. And also just more of like every color I've done. It was so hard to pick. So I'll definitely do this sort of thing again if people want to see it, because it was really fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Like and freaking subscribe.